All right, welcome to this YouTube video. My name is Cole. I've been doing e-com every single day for the last 560 something days, mainly organic dropshipping. Now I'm working on building a supplement brand or a supplement company, whatever you want to call it, and still doing organic dropshipping. And today in this video, I want to talk about Instagram, just how powerful Instagram is, and also just some nostalgia or just me remembering about like the past and just kind of tell a little bit of a story. But first, let me talk about Instagram, right? So in the past 14 days, I've done like 15 million views on 2 Instagram accounts. And the third Instagram account is a Prime one, but I haven't gone viral yet in the last 14 days. I'm still posting on it, but so I think I've got like maybe in the last 14 days like 500,000 views. So not gone viral, but still I have three primed Instagram accounts, and Instagram longevity, if you know what you're doing, is just a freaking cheat code, man. It's so good if you know the right strategies. I hate to say the word secret because I don't like secrets, because there is no secrets, right? But there is knowledge that you learn, that like the average person who like doesn't know anything probably wouldn't know to do, right? And things to implement. And it's just so good. Instagram's so good. Of course, like YouTube as well as like, at the end, I mean, Instagram is my favorite, I guess, for conversion and like building like a brand. But YouTube, as far as like money wise, I think it's just goated, because obviously like YouTube's OG. Like when you go viral on YouTube, you get paid for those views and you make the money from the sales if it's a good product. So then like your cost of inventory is literally free because you're making the money from that, from the ad revenue. Like YouTube is definitely like, I don't know. Instagram is better for sure. Instagram is better for sure, but YouTube is just a soft spot, I guess, for me. But yeah, Instagram is just super good, man. You know, and the ability to, if you have trial reels, it's good, but you don't need trial reels. Like, don't anyone let you convince you of that. Like, you don't need it, but like if you have it, it's definitely better, because you can, repurpose your old viral content. But even if you don't, you still can repurpose your viral content. You can continue to post it, right? Post it again, post it over again, change the song. Like, there's just so much room, and TikTok is like so much stricter with like things like that. And TikTok is a main platform, like don't neglect it, but Instagram is definitely where you want to be for sure. If you're not posting on Instagram, you are just losing out. And I would say that, what can I share that's an not to give too much away. What can I share that's really important? I'll share one thing that's really important, that probably everyone knows, so it's kind of generic, but having a third account or another account of your friend or your family, when you do go viral, having them, say something to say like, where do I buy this? How do I buy this? Even your own personal account, if you want to comment on it, if you're going viral, to make sure you pin that comment. You always want to be pinning that comment when you go viral, to whatever you want to say. But yeah, where to get this is usually, or how to buy this, or I need this now, or where's the link, or whatever, someone like that. I do know of people actually who don't do that, which is just crazy, but you definitely need to do that. So create a third account. Even you can do it with your burner. Like, I probably wouldn't do that, but if your Instagram burner doesn't stay like burner, then just comment on that and just be like, yeah, where do I get this, and pin that. Or you can use it to like spark controversy, spark engagement. For instance, you could say like, it's like a GIF, and then it's like a girl commenting and be like, oh, I'm gonna get this for my husband and boyfriend. And then someone's gonna comment like, wait, what? Husband and boyfriend? What do you mean, right? Stuff like that. Or, there's 1,000 different other things, but having that third account is definitely a massive one, when you do go viral, being able to, pin that call to action. So that's one tip I'll share. But getting into the part of the video where I was just kind of remembering, when I first started, and I couldn't find the video. I was trying to look for it earlier. I don't remember what video it was, but it was just throughout multiple videos. I just remember that I didn't want to be, when I first hit the big winner, right, and I first made money, I didn't want to be known as everyone else, because most people, they just hit one massive winner, and then they make their entire brand reputation around one winner, and then they just never win again, and they just like use that forever. And I just didn't like, I just couldn't be that way. I just felt like such a fraud if that was me. And for a certain period of time, maybe like a few weeks, when I was like crazy, I was like, I probably fell into that a little bit. But I mean, it was just a wild ride, right? But I remember that I just didn't want to be known as that person. And then after like it kind of died down a little bit, there was a little bit of period of time where like I didn't have any results, but I chose that because I stopped talking about that win, because I felt uncomfortable talking about, like, just continue to talk about, you know, this one winner, and that's all I have to show, right? And I remember the names. I remember people who called me like, "Oh, lucky, like you just got lucky," and which is crazy to say, right? Because I'm a documenting channel, but like, "Oh, you can't replicate it again," or like, you know, just one winner or whatever. And that would like really made me mad and pissed me off. And again, I just, for myself, I just didn't want to be known as that person, because I actually know what I'm talking about, and that's not like a ego thing. Like, I believe I know what I'm talking about because I've been doing it, remember, every day for 560 whatever 4 days, every single day, never missing a day. So all those knowledge and videos I've seen and scrolled past, that like that knowledge is, you know, in my mind. And you know, I like to think I know what I'm talking about. So like, I could do this again, and time and time again, I hope those people are still watching me to this day, and that I've proven I could do it again and again, go viral, make money, you know, go viral, like just continue to do it, and not, you know, just make my whole identity behind, you know, one winner. So that was something that definitely, yeah, I've just been thinking about recently a lot. And yeah, just you know, those people, I remember the messages, I remember what it was, and they were like, yeah, you're lucky or whatever, you're not gonna do it again, and you know. So, but hey, here I am, time and time again, I continue to go viral, I continue to make money. So, but yeah, so if, you know, your favorite guru or whatever, if, you know, if they're not currently, you know, talking about, you know, their successes now, and they're continually just constantly talking about their past or their one winner, or if you actually take a step back and think, well, they just talked about that one product, and I don't really hear them talking about any other products, or they haven't made success in any other products, you know, that is a sign that, you know, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, right? So, you know, when you continue to do it again and again, you know, you just, and it's for me mainly as well, just I know that I know what I'm talking about, I'm good at what I do, and I just, you know, continue to replicate it over and over again, and I'm proud of myself. So keep grinding. No course here. So yeah, anyways, have a good day.